Welcome to the Champions of Life podcast, where three orange-blooded Tennessee alums discuss how there's always next year.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Champions of Life podcast. I'm your host. Wait, I'm not a host. I'm just a guy. My name's Bobby. I'm here with Lainey and Joe. Just a couple UT fans, alums, talking about Tennessee sports. So we come to you here on Alabama Hate Week and a big win against Arkansas.
Was it a big win?
Any SEC win is a big win. It was not pretty.
Nope.
Our defense against the run made some great adjustments, but we had a lot of the same woes we did against Mississippi State, which I think we were all hoping would be put to bed after a bye week. Did not happen. Quarterback is really good for Arkansas. We'll give them that.
He is. And
Coach,
they played for Petrino.
I was going to say the same thing. Go for it.
Yeah, I just thought they were ready. They're probably excited, probably hopeful.
You knew they were going to be aggressive. They were going to come out swinging, going for it on fourth down, taking shots. Fortunate, I don't know which maxim it is, but fortunate that we controlled the ball. We got more turnovers. I think if you don't get those fumbles, you're in trouble.
And the clock management is concerning still. A lot of complaints on the boards, the message boards. Conservative play call, fourth quarter. We need to get that worked out. It's
There's
a little bit like Georgia. Probably could have done a little better there too.
There's a lot of chatter about conservative Heupel versus, the Hendon Hooker, Hyatt's got 5 touchdowns, Heupel. And so I don't know what the strategy is. I don't know if it's his coaching staff. I've heard other people say, well, I think he's got more talent, so he's being more conservative in the fact that he can control the game and coach the game, whereas when he was aggressive, maybe our roster wasn't as competitive as it is now. And so you take more shots because you don't know how many possessions you're going to get. You don't know if your team is just going to straight up match up with Georgia, Alabama level athletes. And so you try to out-scheme it. But to me, I'm like, can you find a good balance? If you've got better talent, you would assume that you could still out-scheme them.
I will just say, I watched some highlights. I was unfortunately in the Texas A&M Florida game. I was in the stadium. I had my phone going. I was watching it. The Wi-Fi was bad, so it was going in and out. I saw some things here and there. But I had to be subjected to all of the stuff that happens at a Texas A&M football game. And I'm not a fan. I don't like it. It's weird. It's cultish. So one example. Florida is running on the field, okay? Beginning of the game. What do we do when Florida's running on the field?
We boo.
We boo.
We boo very loud.
Yeah.
Like, yes, everybody in the is booing.
Mm-hmm.
They are singing the Cut the Bevo Texas horns off.
Not
And
the
like
team.
doing the sway and they have no idea that Florida's running out. I'm standing there booing. Everybody else is singing about Texas, who they're not even playing. They're crazy. They're crazy.
That is an unhealthy obsession.
It is. And they sang it twice. They sang it in the fourth quarter.
Are they doing horns down?
Yeah, I saw some of that. And then their yell leaders.
They should have a different song for whatever team's there. Like Wrangle the Gators or something.
They should, but they are so stuck in their traditions. And if you're anybody other than Texas, like, it's okay. They aren't going to heckle you. They're not going to do anything. They're still going to hate Texas and let you know about it. So,
They don't do cowbells like Mississippi State.
no
right?
cowbells. Oh, that would have been terrible. But they do all the weird signs with the yell leaders and the hand motions, jazz hands, all over the
Jazz
place.
hands?
Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of. They literally do this, and they turn in a circle.
That is.
And then they do this, and then they come down. I mean, like, it is. This is not a video podcast, but if it was.
And they don't even watch the game. Their backs to the game, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to get the fans going.
Yeah.
So if you were an opposing player, you'd be terrified of all the jazz hands and
Oh, 100%.
gyrations
Yes.
from the crowd.
Terrified. And about how all the fans are squatted down while they're doing their cheers, and like they all know what to do, like when it's a certain point in a cheer.
Well, they practice it.
They
Like a Friday night before a game, they'll practice it till midnight, I think.
Yep. Anyway, I was hoping, I didn't know who I wanted to win, but I was glad to see Florida lose. So there you go. I missed the Tennessee game, sadly.
We won. I turned it off in the fourth quarter. We went up, 34-17? Didn't turn it off, changed it to a different game. The game was over, and I don't know how they came back. But it's not good. Whatever we let them do, I don't know. It was not good at all.
First of all, it's great that you were able to shake years of trauma to just be that confident to change the channel.
I'm Evolve for life, Bob.
You are Evolve. You would think that you would know. Wait a minute.
We had just scored twice. I was like, oh, we're going to score a third time. We are going to extend. This is the feeling when I turn. I was like, now we're going to go up. What would that be? What's 34? Okay, this is math for all.
It was 2 touchdowns, right? We scored like 2 really quickly.
34 plus 7 would have been 40.
43.
43. 42.
43 is 9.
41. 34 plus 7.
Hey, we all took math at UT, guys. Give us a little break. But the point is, I'm thinking we're going to score at least one more, and maybe a field goal. Maybe add 3 to that, whatever that number is. Listeners, you write in and tell us.
Score at home.
But I'm thinking we're going to extend it, and maybe they get a field goal. Not expecting much.
Yeah.
You're right, Bobby. I did brush that off. Years of
generational trauma.
Yeah, it really is.
For you to feel that freedom to change the channel, that's a big deal.
It felt great. I was like,
Wow.
we're in a different spot here.
But then we let him back.
We'll never do that again. And this is why we're
You got
champions of
played.
life. This is why we do the podcast right here.
We got a little conservative on defense and played a lot of zone, which you have to do for a running quarterback. There were several plays where he just took over and was like, I'm faster than you. So shout out to Talon. Great athlete. They found the holes. They moved quickly. Our pass rush was fantastic. That was the difference in the game. And I think we pulled back a little bit at the end to allow him to have a little bit more time. So a little scary. Yeah, I looked up at the scoreboard. It's 34-17. There's 4 minutes to go, and you don't count all your chickens, but you feel pretty good about that. You got a good enough cushion. Got a little conservative on both sides of the ball, but the good news is we won, and that same pass rush, I'm hoping that is what affects Mr. Simpson this weekend. I think moving to the Alabama game, our guys up front, we may not be able to stop the run, which I don't know. Somebody else smarter than me and understands X's and O's can tell me why we don't have linebackers on the field at all times. We've got 5 or 6 in the secondary, which may be why they're running so much on us. But shout out to Hood and a lot of these guys. T-Lander. Both of our safeties have been playing great to come up and stop the run. They're undersized, and so they've come in, they've stuck and made tackles, which is great. But do we not have more linebackers? But, yeah, I think the pass rush against Alabama will be the key to winning the game on Saturday.
Also, we're where we thought we would be going into the Alabama game, right? We lost to Georgia, even though we should have won.
Should have won.
But at least we're tracking.
We're in the hunt.
With where we want to be.
Can we figure that run defense out in 7 days before Alabama? Because the last 2 games hasn't been great.
Not a lot of hope there that we could. But
They're going to have a lot of film on us now, and that's what they're going to go after probably.
Alabama doesn't have the Derrick Henrys and the Mark Ingrams. They've still got good athletes.
Wait, is Ryan Williams, is he still 17? Or has he turned 18
He's gone.
now?
He's 16.
Oh, wow. He's backwards.
He just got his driver's license.
Okay. Shoot.
He is a fantastic player.
Yes, he is.
We're
So is, Jeremy Bernard?
Yeah.
Odd name, but
Proctor is their leading receiver.
Yep.
He's 350 pounds or whatever he is.
Are we getting our corners back? They didn't start the Georgia game. Where
McCoy's not back, right? No.
Not yet.
Which, if he's not back at this point, it just really makes me think we may not see him
for the rest of the season.
Okay, so what do y'all think? Win, loss at Alabama. We haven't won at Alabama since early 2000s?
I think 03.
Yep. And let me throw this in there. Their last 3 SEC games, they have scored up to 30 points. Our last 3 SEC games, we have scored at least 30 points. It makes me hopeful. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I have hope.
So what's your prediction?
I don't know. I was going to let y'all go first. It's a night game.
It's a night. All of our games from here on out are probably going to be night games. Is my assumption. Kentucky's a night game. Alabama's a night game. Probably going to have Vandy's in our favor at home, a night game.
Oklahoma? I feel like Oklahoma would be during the day. No?
Maybe.
Okay, so...
Get your coffee ready.
At night in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, Alabama looks way better than they did week 1. I think their offense was not fluid. Defense had a lot of questions. You just saw stuff from Alabama that you just didn't see with Saban at that. You know, they're throwing their hands up in the air. They're whining to the refs. They're pointing fingers at each other. And so you go, okay, maybe something here that they're very beatable. And so week 1, you can't give too much credit to that. But Boston College,
Florida
the
State.
Quarterback from Boston College at Florida State, he's basically he won them the game.
Yes.
They weren't prepared for him. I don't know if they just didn't watch enough film. They are beatable. Now, playing in Tuscaloosa at night, we'll get into this. Who knows what the officiating is going to be? It doesn't give me. I'm not sitting here saying I think we can get a win, but the hope in me is you watch what Indiana did. They go out to Oregon. They're huge underdogs, and they come out and they get a win. And so I'm going, why can't that happen for us? We're due one. So I think if you're making your connections with Brazel, Staley's staying hot, and Mike, you get Mike involved in the game, and then if Bishop and Starr can keep the running game consistent, it doesn't have to be 8-10 yard runs, but 5 to 6 yards a carry, and Peyton can do that too. I think you're in the game. If you put a gun to my head, I'd say I think Bama probably will beat us by 10. But the Vol fan in me, I think we can go out and I think we can win by 4. So that's my official prediction is Vols win by 4. And I'm going to go 31 to 27.
Loss?
No, Vols win.
Vols win?
Yeah.
Wow. It was like we were
Roller
riding the
coaster,
wave
yeah.
there. We were up and down. You were going Alabama.
this-
You were going...
That's why you tune in.
This is the life of a Vol fan. You've got your heart and your mind. Your mind says we're going to do what we did at Georgia and find a way to lose.
Yep.
Yeah.
But your heart's like, I believe in us. We can do it. We got everything. Okay.
All right. Well, if I felt good about officiating, or if I felt good about Heupel, or, there's all these extraneous things that can come in out of nowhere and just wreck us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel good about what we can do offensively. I think we need at least one explosive play. I would love to see 2+ turnovers. That'd be amazing.
Apple takeovers.
Apple takeovers.
Delicious.
Also turnovers. We don't want turnovers. No turnovers.
No, not for us. But if we can get Simpson under pressure, yes, there is hope. Okay, there's hope. I feel like I don't want to pick Tennessee, but
Because we might win if you. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, I
There's
know.
a psychological
I know,
game that is
I know.
being played.
We believe we can win, but if we pick them to lose, it's that we really want them to win.
Yeah, reverse psychology.
Here's the other thing. Is this the game where we make Ty Simpson or one of their running backs look like the leading Heisman candidate?
No.
I think Simpson's already the leading
Yeah,
candidate.
he probably is. Can somebody talk about Joey, please, in the race as well? Can we just... That's ridiculous.
If he wins this one, I think they will.
Hopefully.
They'll have to.
Yeah.
Have to.
Okay, so I don't care, whatever. I'm going Tennessee 44,
Wow.
Alabama 41.
Wow.
Okay. No, I'm with you guys because if some Auburn officiating goes on and they want Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
if people want Alabama to win, they're going to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
The refs, I don't know. What would you say, Bobby?
Vegas.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's where I'm with you guys. Okay, I would say, I'll say we're going to win. I'll say 37 to 30.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's the bad side is sometimes the history of Tennessee is we just get off to a horrible start and someone goes up on a 17-0 or 17-3 and we're just happy to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
I have a fear of us going down there in the first half and then the second half we just play catch up. It's just too deep, too big of a hole.
Yeah.
That's my fear.
Saw that against Ohio State. But you also saw it against Vandy. And we locked in and said it's Vandy.
Right. But it's harder to do that against Alabama.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing we're doing, and we got to wrap this up soon, I know. But we're also getting out to a good lead early.
Mm-hmm.
And then at halftime, they've
Throttle
caught
back.
up to us.
Yeah.
We're tied up going into the half. And then we come out
Right.
second half, and we're slowing down. And I
Gotta be
don't
consistent.
understand
You
that.
have to have the killer instinct. We're there to win.
Yeah.
That's why Georgia and Alabama win. They've got it.
This is the year where there's no overly dominant team. This is not the same Bama, and so I know we're three delusional people with a microphone right now. But to watch Georgia lose at home against Alabama, why can't Tennessee go in to Bryant Denny and grab a win?
I agree, Bobby.
So
All right.
this is
We're
the year.
well in.
This is the
Okay.
year.
Give us a couple random UT sports updates, Joe.
Really quick, men preseason number 18, and they're playing Duke. And go
a
look
big
up
deal.
tickets. They're outrageous. It's not even a real season game. It's a
Like and subscribe, and you can enter to win a free ticket.
no. We do not have any free tickets. Do not say that. Bobby. This is like that Jet, the documentary of the Jet on Netflix.
Oh, yeah,
the guy.
yeah.
No, we're not Pepsi.
Where's my
here.
Pepsi? Where's
Yeah.
my Jet?
The women are preseason 8. Soccer team's still 3 or 4, depending. But support your other sports.
They need it.
It's
This is-
October. I think the first game's at the end of this month, like October 28th or 30th or
Yeah.
something. So
All right.
no balls.
You heard it here. Champions of Life podcast. We're beating Alabama this weekend.
Well, now wait a minute. It's disclaimer asterisk is if the referees don't want us to win.
Oh,
That-
okay. I didn't know we had
and
asterisks here.
Vegas.
I'm just saying.
Vegas.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but anybody with a functioning brain watching the Tennessee-Arkansas game, it's like, what are these refs doing? And then if you're Auburn,
Was it the Mississippi State, the phantom
pass interference.
offensive pass
Yes.
interference?
That was
Yeah,
horrific.
okay.
Yes.
All right. Watch out for those things.
I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Tennessee wins a bunch of asterisks. We'll see in a few days.